Welcome back to Fantasy Bricks and welcome to episode 5 of Building Erebor. First off, a massive thank you to everyone who likes, comments and has subscribed to the channel, as I've recently hit 500 subscribers and I definitely couldn't have done that without every single one of you. This week we'll start with a time-lapse of rebuilding the frozen waterfall and extending Erebor, before getting into an unboxing of some much needed parts. Then we'll get into a time-lapse of me extending the rock face before finishing out with a cinematic edit of the MOC so far. So let's get into all that and more right now. So this is the first design for the waterfall, and I'm actually not very happy with how it's looking. I don't think it looks very natural, so I'm thinking of maybe going with the design that I used in my Mirkwood Forest MOC. I'll leave the link in the description for that. Let me know if you guys have any opinions on the waterfall. Someone commented on the last video asking how Erebor was made. I started off by looking at lots of photos of Erebor online, and I realised that I definitely wanted to achieve the archways which I'd seen, and I also wanted to have the 4 columns which go all the way through. I stacked 1x2s to make the archways, and then I used 1x4s with 1x2s directly in front to make the columns. I got almost all of the sand green parts off the pick a brick wall, and I might actually do a full in-depth tutorial of how to build Erebor in the future once it's completed, if that's something that people would like. So now we'll get into an unboxing of some parts. So first up we got some corner bricks, then we got some Technip parts with holes in for connecting the base plates. Next up we got some 1x2 inverted slopes and some 2x2 slopes. Next we got some light grey slopes for a future build, and some 1x1 dark grey pieces which are going to be really useful for the rock work. Then we got some more light grey slopes. This will probably be for a future castle build. And finally we got some 1x2 slopes and some 1x3 slopes. So here we've got the order form. These are all the parts that I ordered. It cost about £40, which is about $55, and whilst that is quite a lot of money, this seller is actually quite good value, so it could have been a lot worse. But this is the reason why I only turn to Britlink when I absolutely have to. Now we'll get into the second time-lapse with me extending the rock face before finishing out with a cinematic edit, which I really enjoyed filming this week now that the build's getting that bit higher. Thanks for watching episode 5 of Building Erebor. I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and over the next 2 episodes I want to get the rest of the rock face up to the same height. Last week a couple of people mentioned about adding in some cave trolls, and whilst I was going to leave them for the finale, I'll add one in right now just for you. This week I want to shout out Cheese on Top 17, who's got an awesome Minas Tirith MOC, which you guys should definitely check out. There'll be links in the description to that. Thanks again to every single one of you who've made that 500 subscribers happen for me. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.